Hi, family. Welcome to Growth Series episode 14 on GGM Orientation Hub. Today, we are continuing what we started last time. The top secrets the super rich do not share, part 2. The top secrets the super rich do not share, part 2. And these things, as I stated last time, they are not sacred, they are not sinful, they are not shameful. They are systems they put in place to protect and defend and let what they have also increase. And they are very important. Sometimes you may think that, these things, they are very necessary so that we can also learn from them in our own way. Or maybe if you wish to be one of them, you also look ahead. Watch the full video on YouTube and also on TikTok on GGM Orientation Hub. Now, let's go. The top secrets the super rich do not share, part 2. Last time, I shared 4 things, which was the first one was that they are very smart. The super rich, they are very smart. And the second thing was that they take high risk. The risk generally people wouldn't take, they go into that. And the third thing was that they are ready to offend to defend their resources and riches. They are ready to offend to defend their resources and riches. And the fourth thing was that they are very, very spiritual. They are very spiritual. Now today, we are continuing, and these things, as I'm stating them, I'm not just stating them as facts, but I'm stating them as lessons, as I initially said, that we can learn from it. Because, in fact, it's not even necessarily waiting for you to be super rich before you know these things. In our own way, little ways, these are things we can do to make sure we protect not only in money, but in other things as well. Now, let's go. The first thing here today is that they have connections. They have networks. And not just connections with people, but connections with government officials, presidents, and other things. I'm talking of the super rich here. They have connections, and through that, they're able to gain access to a lot of things in a lot of places and a lot of information. So they know what and they know what not. So they have connections. They connect everywhere, and not only in their country, outside their country, intercontinental connections and global connections and international networks. So that is the first thing. And the second thing here is that they always find means of reducing their tax bracket. They always find means of reducing their tax bracket. So there are some things they do, not illegal, but there are some things they look around the law and they find means. There's always a loophole in the law. So they find means around it to reduce their tax bracket or pass it to other people, especially those in the middle class. And the third thing here, when it comes to the things the super rich do, is that they always plan ahead to control the market, to control people, to control a lot of things. They plan ahead. They plan just looking at this by 10 years time. They study the market. They look at the policies being brought up by governments, the policies being brought up by international organizations and their laws, and they plan ahead so that they can control and get the various businesses in which these things bring about. So they plan ahead to control the market and to control the other things. And the last thing here is that they will never reveal the amount of money they have. They will never reveal it. You may think, in fact, let me say this. Sometimes we see that, this one is the richest man in Africa, this man is the fourth richest person in this. There's more than that. There's more to it than what you see. There is more to it than what you see. In fact, there are trillionaires in the world. There are families who are trillionaires. But you may not even know them. The real super rich, you may not even know them. They control a lot of things. So, what it tells us that we also, sometimes somebody say, don't always reveal more than what you have. Reveal less than what you have. These are lessons we can really, really learn from. And it will be very, very helpful for us. So, hopefully, family, friends, and people, let's make sure that we learn from these things. The top secret, the super rich. So, what is your secret? Your secret is your power. What can you keep? What do you think that? And the secret is your weapon. These are weapons. Because it's something they've learned. It's an art they've learned, what they've planned to know. And if we put them into practice, we will really, really gain a lot and also do a lot of things. May God help us. Get in touch with us, God willing, next week, and let's learn a lot. GGM, improving minds, generating geniuses. GGM, interrupting ignorance and scaring fear. Have a wonderful weekend. Contact us for leadership and management training, and then children training, and institutional training, and many other things. Bye-bye.